Hello everybody, this is your host, Cat Bean, and today we're going to be looking at an indie roguelike Skul, the Hero Slayer. It's actually pretty good for what it is. The art is very beautiful, and I'm not going to start over as I'm not going to be able to go through this game, as I'm pretty rubbish at it. So first we make a stop at the Fox Hunter. He gives you a free skull, which is this game's mechanic. Oh boy, I'm a ninja. Stop by the Ogre Peddler, he gives me an item. Standard issue Carly on armor. Okay. And then we're going to fall. See our good friend, the skeleton window washer. What he looks like, say goodbye to this guy, and let's immediately avoid, well, a free item would be nice. I require skulls. So this game's gimmick is pretty much being able to switch skulls. Doing so, however, only limits you to 2. Your choices are, well, these two right here. Of course, you can swap out Skul, the default character, and the other one with whatever you want. It's all about mixing and matching for your ideal playstyle. This character is very nice, actually. This is a random thing. This is the Harpy Knight. I don't know why she is the Harpy Knight, as I don't really see very many wings. Wait, no, I see it now. Ugh. I think it's occurred to you, I never have a script. So, Harpy Knight is pretty nice. Gives me bones. Ooh, 25 bones. That's pretty lovely, actually. I appreciate the spare bones. Oh. I do love me some bones. Oh, well, I'm taking the werewolf. Werewolf is probably one of my favorite skulls. So, you can only carry up to 2 skulls, and any skull that you pick up, you can actually destroy and turn into bones. Depending on the rarity, that's the amount of bones you'll get. However, you can't destroy the skull. Because, I mean, why would you? It's you. I'm sure there's some deep philosophical reason about destroying yourself and other meaningful garbage. But this is a video game where you go and punch trees. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares. So the plot, from my memory, as I'm so terrible at this game, any cutscenes that explain the story I would have missed, or don't remember off the top of my head, is that you are Skul, you are a soldier, and you are trying to save the Demon King from the first hero, who is kind of a bad guy. At least in your eyes, because you're just a little bone, you don't know. He stole our king, and you gotta go get him back. Victory. Your enemies in this first area are Ents and Carleon soldiers. The Ents, of course, because, well, Carleon soldiers are experimenting with a stone known as dark quartz. Unlike regular quartz, is apparently a lot more rare. It's magical, though. They've actually turned a few of the bosses evil, and the Ents are working against us. Yippity skippity. Items in this game work differently as opposed to most roguelike games, where you can only hold a limited amount. However, the abilities you get stack. And that's how you do it. This game seems to really like limiting your items. Can't afford anything, but welcome to this. I'm actually going to swap out the Petty Thief for the Skeleton Sword. This is headless. He'll sometimes appear with a head you can swap. Don't know who this guy is, because I would never trade Dark Quartz, even though I'm stupid. Ah, the Grave Robber. This is the Orc Chef. He's pretty great. He's got real Bara Daddy energy. And this is the merchant. A collector. A Lamia. What can I say? Good monster designs in this game. Speaking of good designs, say hello to the mage. All the mini-bosses you fight are heroes, and their names are pretty much randomly generated. Their designs, however, are not. Ah! You know, it's moments like this where I regret not keeping Skul, as he has a magical range attack. Oh well. The heroes themselves are pretty well designed. I just don't like fighting them. Well, actually there's a particular one I don't like fighting, who hopefully we will never see. Ah, yes. Of course. The overpowered meteor attack. I am not going to be as PC in this, so I'm going to say, like what I said earlier, Barra Daddy. I am allowed to say this, I'm an adult. I mean, come on, these sprites have jiggle physics. I can't help it. Ooh, woo. Forgive me, like I said, don't have a script, and I'm an idiot with that one. Oh, the Minotaur, I really want the Minotaur. I really like the Minotaur. No, yeah, sure. Minotaur, unlike the swordsman, the werewolf is rare. Now, why would you want bones? Well, you see, as a skeleton, you are made up of bones. And when you run into Arachne here, you can actually exchange bones for upgrades. The Elder Werewolf would take, or the werewolf can become the Elder Werewolf for the cost of 10 bones, but the Minotaur, for the cost of 30, can go from rare to unique. Holy moly. Minotaurus 2. I have not seen this man. So he's very slow, but he hits like a truck. Holy crap. Sorry. To upgrade him again, I would need 100 bones. Oh my goodness gracious. This man... It's a wall of meat made of bones. Holy crap. Oh, I love it so much. This isn't my favorite skull, though. My favorite one would probably be the ghoul. If you actually check the fan wiki, all the skulls are actually visible, as well as all their upgrades. Which is good, because some of them I probably would not be able to get, as you cannot tell. Am I getting you to tell pretty clearly? I am garbage at this. Two friends of mine who I played Dungeons & Dragons with, yes, as if I wasn't as much of a pathetic nerd already. Ooh, woo. I play Dungeons & Dragons in my spare time. Let's see what we got here. I have Endure, Empire, and Adaption. Sorcery, Heart, Demolition, Preparation. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Let's take the Thief Glove. There's a new merchant here, the Quintessence merchant. Quintessences are basically... spells? With an added effect. Basically carrying them does the body good. Oh well. Of course. Holy crap. Oh, I love my wall of meat. I I love my meaty boy. I might have to actually swap out something a little less meaty, though. The Minotaur's 2 is a little too heavy for this area. Ah, the clown. Very weak, but he throws knives. And apparently explosives. Surprise knives. I'm gonna keep... there's a timer in between each skull, I should say. That's why you don't see me swapping back and forth like crazy. Okay, let's scrap the clown. And take the werewolf. And before people who have played this game before are now just like, what are you doing? You're an idiot. Stop. Cease. You should have taken the clown, Cap. You're an idiot. So, I think it's time to explain in a video that I'm sure nobody cares about why am I Cap Bean? Why a bean? Why Cap? Well, you see, I am a huge fan of Japanese mythology. My original name had the word Kappa in it. However, nowadays, nobody calls me by my old name. Username, that is. So, nowadays, I just go by Cap. Or Kappa. But, I will say, I do draw. I hope to actually do title cards that aren't just very well-made facsimiles of garbage. I'm stalling because I am trying to find the proper words. But I hope to actually do title cards for... In fact, I'm sure there was one at the beginning of this video. Me from the future, aka Editor Bean. If I did or didn't, please say right now. Let me talk to this old man skeleton. Huh. Okay, in a dream. So you can randomly find NPCs that you saw. Run into this one before. Sure. Takes some of my vitality, and he gave me a skull and the ent. Going to destroy it, but I'm going to keep going. But yes, why do I go by Bean? Because whenever I do draw my character, who is a Kappa, anyone who doesn't know what that is, just think of Captain from Animal Crossing, and you'll immediately know what it is. Enjoy researching it, by the way, if you need to. But usually I draw my character as a little thing known as a bean. And why? Because it's bean-shaped. Anyways, onwards with the first actual boss. Remember I was saying shit about Ents? Well, meet the Elder Ent. Yggdrasil. Thank you, Dragon Quest XI, for letting me know how that can be said. So, I am going to embarrass myself by fighting Yggdrasil. So your dodge is actually very effective in this game. I don't think the Minotaurus can actually dodge. You know... I'll switch to him when I need him. What's that? The first boss has multiple phases. That's a rarity. Yeah, I should really be using the werewolf more. Especially considering I'm going to upgrade him after this. Will we make it past the Elder Ent? I doubt it. No! So, when you die, this happens. I was only going to record one run. 36 deaths. Oof. So whenever you die, all the dark quartz you've collected, you can take to the witch, who is very buxom. And you can use that to upgrade your skull. Or, well, your character. Dark quartz is an upgrade material. As you can see, I haven't done much of these, and heaven knows I'll probably never get to upgrade these. Oh hey, Death Defiance. Great. But for now, I'm going to stop here, as honestly, if I kept going, I'd just keep embarrassing myself more. So, thank you, Southpaw, for making such a fun game. If people want to, I could play more in the future. Maybe even convince one of my friends who actually plays this game to hop on. You know, if they aren't shy, which they more than likely are. For now, this has been Cat Bean, and I wish you have a great day. Goodbye.